Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here. Time for another Patreon-sponsored blind reaction. And this one comes to you courtesy of Iota1, who has requested that I react to Destiny Cops Episode 1, The Dork Below by Husky Raid. So, yeah, this is a web series, and it has few enough episodes that I'm willing to do it as a Patreon request. Kind of like how I'm doing Being Puppy Cat, though I think this is a very different deal. I think this is more on the machinima side of things, kind of like Red vs. Blue, but with a different game. In this case, Destiny, which is a game I know almost nothing about. I mean, honestly, that first Husky Raid video that I watched last month, I forget what it was called, but the one with the dancing, that's the first time I had ever even heard of Destiny, when you guys told me that's what the game was in that. So, yeah, just completely uninformed, and hopefully that doesn't take away from my enjoyment of this. Though if it's like Red vs. Blue, which is what I think the requester said, then I should be fine, because I didn't know anything about Halo either, and I still don't. So, and that didn't really hurt my enjoyment of that series that much. So, yeah. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get into this. Here we go. Alright, a Husky Raid original.
Oh no.
Alright. Okay. This our intro? Yeah. Usually they are. Well, this is amusing. I see. Destiny Cops.
So there we were, my partner and I, patrolling the
Below.
Cosmodrome, cruising along on our Sparrows, when this kid jets by us in this brand new blue and orange EV30 Tumbler. Now,
Officer
the speed limit for
Tregus.
the Moth Yards is pretty high, but this kid was way out of control, so we put on our lights and pull him over. The kid's eyes are bloodshot, so after a quick search, we find he's loaded with a half a kilo of ether seeds. Now, being an officer of the law, I know this kid probably looks up to me, so I do what any honorable man would do and say, son, right now you can make the choice to be an idiot drug dealer the rest of your life, or you can change everything and be the man you're supposed to be. I haven't heard from him since, but I'm guessing he's changed his life course completely because of what I said to him.
Yeah.
Officer Tregus, we have a new lead on the Ramirez case.
Penny, this is Officer Winters here, my partner in not crime. He's married, not a big deal, but just wanted to clear the air on that subject. Penny and I were just talking about that kid whose life course I changed completely for the good the other day.
You mean the kid who's been in and out of juvie 4 times since
Wow.
we've arrested him?
Okay, then, what did you say we had?
Not exactly sure, but Chief Derricks wants to talk to us through dispatch before we head in.
Derricks? Why does he want to talk to us?
I heard he's sending us to the moon.
He's
Oh.
mooning us? What a turd.
Nothing wrong with the
Just a
moon.
dumb patrol mission, and he just wants to give us our daily insult before we head down.
Well, lunch break's over, Penny. Here's my number if you want to hear any more awesome police stuff. All right, code 4, let's head out.
I'm sure she'll
Get your
call.
badge.
Oh, right.
Destiny cops, Destiny cops, Destiny cops, Destiny cops. Tregus and Winters, they are the good guys, best gang cops in the galaxy.
Officer Winters, Chief Derricks. We're about to head to the moon. Further instruction needed.
Ah, yes,
Oh.
my 2 least favorite police officers.
Okay.
How incompetent are we feeling today?
Oh, Chief, just the normal amount. Officer Winters actually was just telling me he wanted to hear how your dog was
No, I
doing.
didn't.
Officer Winters, how kind. Grumpy has been doing well. Had to take him to the vet for some antibiotics. He scratched his little paw while what? What do you want? Why are you always interrupting me, Ted?
Oh.
You are literally the worst intern I have ever worked with in
Okay.
my entire career. Yes, I will be right
Well,
back.
poor Ted.
Yes, I want coffee. What do I look like? A chief who doesn't like coffee? Bring the coffee. I I'm sorry, boys. There's something going on at the station I need to tend to. Basically, what we need you to do is go down to the moon. There's a possible 1047 homicide right outside the Anchor of Light. Need me to draw you a map?
Nah, Winters has those things
I have
memorized.
those things memorized.
Well, anyways, don't screw this one up. Should be nice and easy for you. And also, don't read into anything more that you shouldn't be. Just do what you're supposed to do.
All right.
Nothing more.
What is
Let
that
me know
foreshadowing?
when you've completed your mission.
No problem, Chief.
Goodbye.
Well, that was
What
interesting.
on Cosmodrome was that?
No idea. Didn't seem right. Something's wrong with
I'm
that
prepared.
guy's head. Let's go see what's up.
The moon! All of the moon.
So, Winters, how's the wife? Still making those good omelets?
Nah, she's actually working with the postmaster now. Gets up way earlier than I do. Haven't really got...
Oh yeah, Green Ingram, baby. Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
You know we have to turn those into HQ, right?
Winters, would you just let me have one moment here? Or do you have to ruin everything?
Come on. I think the 1047's over there.
Winters, 1053, Guardian down. What the hell
Oh.
happened here?
False alarm, Tragus. This guy was reported dead way back in September.
Oh.
No idea why they haven't gotten the body yet. Why they would just leave a body here is beyond me.
Okay. So is, Derek's just screwing with us, or what?
I don't know. This is clearly why he sent us here. Probably just to see if we'd report it like a couple of idiots.
You guys sure like pointing your guns at each other.
Well, let's get out of
That
here.
doesn't seem safe.
You coming, dude?
Hold up a second. I think
Oh.
I found something.
Okay, Officer Dillinger, let's not, loot the dead body of a Guardian here.
No, it's a note. I don't remember this in the original report.
Well, maybe they don't always report the grocery lists of the deceased.
No, check this out. It says 1036.
Ah, 1036. Right after my morning bagel.
No, 1036 like the code. See? It says 1036, Mars, exclusion zone.
Huh. Well, I don't know what you're thinking, but I say we check it out.
Well, Derek specifically said...
That we not read into anything more that we should, and
Yeah.
we should do our jobs. Winters,
He
I
did
think
say
we're
that.
dealing with something a little bigger than what we're used to.
Oh, no.
We might be uncovering
Please stop.
a conspiracy
Nope,
that might just go all the way to the top.
it doesn't.
Tragus and Winters. The cops who uncovered the greatest conspiracy in the galaxy.
Oh, boy. Well, if this backfires, no more morning bagels.
Meanwhile,
Sire, I'm pleased to tell you the production is going as planned. However, though, Travis got picked up by the police again. This time for epheseeds.
Tell me something, Tinsel. Maybe I'm not exactly understanding, but how are we supposed to push our new product when all of our runners are being picked up by these pigs?
My apologies, Your Greatness.
I have an old friend. Make contact with him and he'll be able to provide all the legwork for us.
Well, how do I reach him?
His name is
no.
Picus. Once we have his services, everything else should fall in place.
Okay. Yeah, that was... I don't know. I don't really connect with me all that much, honestly. Maybe I am losing something just not being familiar with the game. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's just that. I think, yeah, it wasn't bad, but it was just. I mean, I don't really want to compare it to Red versus Blue that much, but I mean that is the closest comparison point that I'm familiar with, and yeah, just I think in terms of the presentation, it's just so much more obvious. I'm looking at footage of a game, especially since there's like all the stuff, like the text that appears in the bottom and the name tags over their heads and everything, and just all this stuff that makes it so clear that this is just captured game footage. That kind of takes away from it a little bit, and it just, I don't really have a hook for it yet. I just, in terms of the storytelling and the characters, they don't really stand well on their own quite yet. I mean, it is the first episode. It could get better. I mean, Red vs. Blue, the characters weren't they weren't that well defined after just the first episode or even the first couple episodes. It took a while. But, yeah, and that considered, I mean, this, I think it has potential, but just judging this first episode, which is the only thing I've seen so far, not really fully clicking with me just yet, I'll say. Though, I mean, we'll see. Could be, if the requester does have me watch more, maybe it will grow on me. Maybe it'll get better. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.